if you feel like you have been called to a spiritual path or a different path, this reading found you for a reason. I'm doing this reading for my collective. Specifically, I'm just trying to do it here and there, who are being called to this special path. You feel like, I don't know which direction I'm going, but something is calling me, something different. I'm feeling like whatever I'm doing in day-to-day life, I'm not getting that fulfillment. I feel like something is empty inside me. I just need to do something for my soul, because all those things we do here in our 3D world, for our body, for our happiness, for our materialistic needs, but your soul is craving that something definitely needs to be done for my soul. So I'm just doing this series for that collective of mine who are being called for the specific path. So let's do what is coming this reading. If you feel connected to this reading, whatever I said in the beginning, you will know it. So the card for this coming is Dhyan. I believe that there is ocean going on. See this? There's ocean, there's waves, and this is the alignment. Okay, so I believe that you definitely are going through a lot of turbulence in your mind. This is like some kind of waves are coming and splashing, you know. That, as I said, you probably thinking, I'm doing everything in my life, but where in somewhere I feel some kind of disconnection. Maybe something that I need to do for myself. Start with pranayam or meditation. Okay, meditation is very important for these people. And you know what, many of you might not be able to do meditation like me. I never got diagnosis, but I might have something that I cannot focus a lot. But if you sit down, if you specifically, for example, I don't know other religions, in our religion, if you do mala jap, so that's actually gives us focus on a particular name jap. If you can keep on doing this, that helps. Or maybe you just listen to a particular music, listen to this music and observe your thoughts. You really don't have to be like meditating, like, you know, breathe and this and that, divine. So just focus on that music. If you just any particular music, put this on and just focus on the music. Or maybe you see what thoughts are coming in your mind, as if like you are observing your mind. These thoughts are going. Thoughts are like a cloud. It is moving, like one thought is going. Okay, this thought is telling me to do something. Okay, gone. Another thought is coming. So observe your thoughts. At least sit down for 10 minutes and do this, because I believe this is something, is the first thing that you need to do to bring the alignment for yourself. Santosha. So it's just a happiness. Okay, it feels like you trying to find the happiness, but all you think. See this woman? They're standing in front of the mountains, right? You see this? So I believe like whenever it's for some people, this mountain can be a burden. Like it's like a coming as a restriction. I cannot go beyond this. Some people will see this. Some people will see this. Wow, such a beautiful mountain. Looks so beautiful. See, it is about the perspective. What you are seeing. What you want to see. I don't know where is your life standing right now. But some of you probably started to see this. Like these are too much of difficulties. This is a difficulty. This is a problem. I cannot proceed further. And this is the thing. And some of you might see it. Okay, this is my difficulty, but I will overcome this so that I can complete my karma here and I go forward with my spiritual path. So right now, maybe there is a lot of difficulty. Maybe things are not an ideal condition for spiritual growth. Maybe you will think, I'm going through office pressure. There's a lot of work pressure going on. Some kind of financial difficulty. Relationship is messing up. So I don't know at this moment, how do I do spirituality? See this. This is how it is. You might see it like a condition for not proceeding or excuse for not proceeding with spirituality. Or you may see this, okay, this is what it is coming in my life. So I see that universe is giving me the opportunity to do my karma. We bring karma from our prarabdha, so from our previous life, from our current life, from our ancestors. So maybe something that we are releasing right now. So take it that way. So if you want to find excuses, so the thing is, the people, when there is a will, there is a way. And I say this, that when there is no will, there are excuses. So if you truly want to do this, you will find it way. Brahma, new creation start. So Brahma in our Shastra, in our Purana, in our Hinduism, is our god of creation who creates everything. So when Brahma comes, it's like a new beginning. It's a new start. It can be destroying the old version of you and creating a new version of you. So of course, this is not going to be like very simple. Oh, tomorrow from today, I'm just finished. Sayonara, that PL is gone. From there, tomorrow I enter a life. I will wake up completely different human being. It doesn't happen. It will not happen. Even if you try to make a big plan, okay, I announce from today, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Your habits, our habits are like, it's like, I would say one of the biggest enemies, like also our best friends. So when we have bad habits, they become our biggest enemies. But when we have good habits, they are our best friends. So we need, our life is a, we are like a controlled by our habits. So if we've been doing a wrong thing for a long time, it becomes very difficult to change it. And I'm telling you with all the others, because I've been struggling with changing a lot of my habits. But I'm giving you a lecture. But it's not because that I'm not being able to do it doesn't really mean that you will not be able to do it. I have many different situations. Anyways, everybody has different situations. But again, that is an excuse. I'm giving myself an excuse. That, oh, this is a different situation. That's why I'm not being able to do it. So this is what happening with all of us. In our journey, somewhere we are giving excuses. Somewhere we are making excuses for not changing. Excuses for not doing whatever we are supposed to do. So when Brahma comes, I would say that this is a time, and we are actually willingly or unwillingly entering this era of our life where we will be transformed, and this transformation will be very slow. And I'm telling you, I'm a part of that collective too, because I think like there is a lot of things changing in my life too. And I accept it that this is for all of us. We need to accept this fact that this is not going to happen very fast. If we want that within 6 months we will be a completely transformed thing, it might not happen. It might take longer. So we need to be kind to ourselves, and we need to accept these daily changes, small efforts. Maybe every day we will make sure that what we will not do and what small changes we can bring to our life in practices that makes us in a more close to our path, whatever we are looking for. Parvati, devotion, divine love, determination, and self-aware. Okay. Now, this is very important. Now, when we start a new path, there will be a lot of resistance coming. There's a lot of resistance coming. In our Hindu mythology, when the Samudra Manthan happened, Samudra Manthan means it's like the gods and the demons, they just did a, how do you do it? I don't know how to exactly say this. They try to get the Amrit. Amrit is something that once you eat that, you will be immortal. You will never die. So to get that, they need to chant that, the sea with a mountain. Oh, I'm struggling, guys. Anyways, with a snake, the whole thing. But what is the thing? Like, if you want to chant that sea to get that Amrit, you need to first get the vish, which is the poison. The poison will also come. The poison is also going to come out of it. Out of this process. So the thing is, when we try to do that, chant our mind, our soul, to take the new path, to bring that Amrit, to know that acknowledgement that nobody can destroy me, nothing can destroy me. I am Aham Brahmashmi. I am the part of the biggest creation. I'm even the smallest part, but I am a part of that. So God is within us, and we are already connected. So that realization, oh, I am God. It is not that narcissistic thought that I am the God, but it is like understanding how mere thing I am, but I am a connection of this. That actually destroys our ego and pride, but makes us feel like we are all connected as a collective. We are all connected to one. However, when we start getting into the process, there will be a lot of resistance coming from our old thought process. That's bullshit. I am such a great human being. I'm such a knowledgeable person. I have so many degrees, and that is just a person who can't even cross the school. How can be me and them be equal? Oh no, that's not possible. And why should I have to leave this? Why I have to do this? Why I have to do so much of worshipping? Why I have to do so much practice? Why I have to do this, that? So there are people like, if the God has to come, God will come. A lot of things people keep on saying, and that is a part of us. In our mind, there is a two part. Our soul, man, whatever is our consciousness. You see that in our mind, there is a two things always goes. One is a positive thing that also tries to drive us into the positive direction. When we do something wrong, it thinks about it. Another part always gives us a negative directions. So this negative part will come and try to create resistance in our path when we are going to this way. Awareness that separating yourself, your positive part from the negative part, is a very important thing to start doing. Maybe this is what the small step first we should be taking. That okay, now I'm saying like, okay, this is that negative part is saying that, oh, this is too much. So awareness that this is the negative thought speaking. This is what I want to do, but the negative part wants me to, don't have to do this. Lie down, rest, sleep. So this is the kind of a thing. So the negative part will, oh, what is going to happen? Who knows? Who has seen hell, heaven? No, what is the point of spiritual growth? That bullshit. Enjoy life. So see this is the thing that is coming. Okay, so you need to separate, be aware that this mind is trying to pull me back to the same routine, same thing what I was doing. So this is the thing that you need to separate from your positive part, right? So this is also yoga, of course, depending on what kind of yoga you can do, but of course it is it's more like being connected to yourself, practicing meditation, practicing connecting to God. Now again, I'm not here to promote Hinduism. Of course, I'm not asking about Hindu practices, but what I know about, I will only say about those parts only. But I would tell you that whatever your religion tells you, follow the religion, because your religion is the biggest path, been blessed to, like, you know, God gave to you with that. So, God gave you the gifts with that, so stick to that. So I would say that follow whatever they say, whatever your religious teachers say, follow that and keep practicing, because it doesn't matter, but you need to spend some time for your spiritual growth. This is very important. And also you will see that negative thoughts will come, negative minds will come. Our, you know, we want to do a lot of bad things in our life. We want to eat a lot of bad things in our life. We want to, you know, just enjoy, have fun, do this and do that. But, you know, you deep inside, the part of you might be telling that this is not the right path for me. I will go in a much more, you know, things which are for my atma, for my soul, for my body, which is pure for my body, for my soul. So I will get into that path. So whatever you feel like your religion supports you with that, please go with that. Shita, devotion and loyalty, Joyma. And Atma, see, infinite aspect of soul, connect to the higher self. So I believe that with devotion and loyalty, and what is coming here, Buddhi, listen to your wisdom. So thing is, in your mind, there will be two voices speaking. One is that your love, your greed, your anger, your ego, it will speak. Don't do this, don't do that. And then another will be your wisdom. So listen to your wisdom more and more. Try to connect to your wisdom more, because that is the connection with your God. Connect to God more. Try to practice, you know, this is like meditation. I would say more you do this, your third eye opens, your connection with God becomes stronger. Practice, you know, as I said, your religion, and be loyal. Be loyal to your values. Don't create new values every day just to suit your situation. Because some people who do a lot of bad things to others, they give themselves explanation for this. And they say it is okay to do that. Anybody did, I did that. So I'm saying that I'm not a perfect human being. None of us is a perfect human being here. In this timeline, I don't know if there is any perfect human being. But we can try to be the best version of ourselves, not do any bad to other people. Do our day-to-day responsibility correctly and honestly, and also try to help others without crossing our limitations. Respect ourselves, respect others, and also spend some time every day in your spiritual growth. Okay, listen to this, like, you know, whatever in your religion, there will be some you know, teachers. Listen to them more carefully. For example, the people who are in Hinduism, I would say that you preferably listen to the saints. Like, there are people in today's online, there's a lot of lectures. Listen to them more, and you will be getting your guidances. And I would say that we all need to do some inner work. In this lifetime is not only about paying bills and things. Human life is a very beautiful life. So this inner work, knowing yourself, connecting to God, this is a privilege we have. Animals don't. So that's the difference between animals and humans, that we can do that. So please use that. Prayers are very powerful. Again, I'm telling you, doesn't matter whatever your religion. Practice religion, whatever it says as per your religion. Spend some time in spiritual growth. Okay. And I know that this reading is not for everybody, but I will keep doing this reading for that collective who actually, like me, is into that situation when they are feeling like quite overwhelmed. And I feel like it is very heavy energy. We are feeling like pretty directionless. We are trying to find a way out of this. But I can definitely understand it is a beginning of something new. Okay. So take care of yourself, like, share, comment. And if you like to receive this kind of messages, stay connected to my channel. Subscribe. And if you want to book a paid private reading, get my email address from my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot. Why I say this? Because if you misspell, it will go to scammer. You don't want to be scammed. Take care. Bye.